phone is waiting right by the door. He can't wait for you to come back.
He what?
He's waiting right for you right by the door.
What'd he say?
He can't wait for you to come back. He said, "Where's my dad?" Oh,
He's pretty patient though.
we actually have a glass today.
No, you mean a cup?
Yeah.
You see this new flavor, bro?
I commented on the video this morning. I thought it was a new one. I don't remember those colors.
Yeah.
Tastes good?
Amazing.
Yeah. You like blue raspberry?
Yeah, I mean, I used to drink this this sugar-free Kool-Aid called Great Blue Dini. Do you remember it?
No.
Oh. I figured you'd know because you know all that shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a chest workout today because it's not Monday.
So is this the first time you're actually going to be showcasing your training in the garage?
Yeah, as you can see, I have a variety of products here.
Mm-hmm.
So I've slowly collected as this quarantine goes down. And normally this is my workout area, so here, come walk over here.
Yeah, I've seen some of your stories.
So here, as you see, I'm stocked up on drinks.
And bars.
So Built is a drink that I've been involved with for a while. Fortifex, I know Sean well.
Yep.
And then the I Drink company. But check out, this is what we got going, Dave. So I just fixed the elliptical.
Yeah.
It needed a battery, so I actually did it myself.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing? And I have the pull-up bar here, so I've been using that. We're going to utilize that. I'm going to do some dips in there today.
Nice.
And I've been doing the stairs. You see I have the band over there. I've been doing some rowing with that.
Oh, yeah.
I have the vacuum out because
we've
been kind of cleaning the garage.
I know, it's nice.
My garage has now become my home again.
Full circle. Except instead of having all your t-shirts, now you have gym equipment.
So, let me show you guys.
Wow.
This is raw as you get here. So, Paul wants to know what some of these bands are. So I have all these.
Jeez.
These bands. These are different tensions, right? And you've been making do pretty well with your home setup. So yeah. I want to shout out to everyone out there that's been posting up their videos. And I'm sorry now, we're on track, guys. So each week now, I think more than likely Dave's going to be coming out to do
hell yeah,
to do some
JTV,
some footage, So I'm not trained in sandals, as you guys know. We don't wear shoes in my house now, so I'm gonna put on the Atomics.
The J
shoe. These are like brand new.
I know.
Show yours too. Show what you wear.
Yeah.
These are my favorite.
Ta-da.
These are my favorite ones. So anyone that wants to shop at Atomics, remember the J25 code is on.
That's right. That's right.
And anyone that is looking for a pair of wheels for a Rolls Royce, those are 22s. They're Forgiatos. I think I paid $6,000 for them, but
you selling them? Yeah.
They're brand new. You remember I barely drove that.
I know. You changed them right away.
Since the new one has Forgiatos, but they're 24, so it's a bigger wheel.
Yeah. Bands.
This has become a very important piece in people's
I know.
life now.
I know. Look at that. You're not gonna starve.
So I got all my trifecta. I'm even eating fish, Dave. I have fish cod out.
Oh my god.
The cod is really good.
It is?
Yeah.
I can't believe you're eating fish.
Let's try that.
I thought you would never eat fish again.
I ordered a bunch.
Wow.
We got turkey patties. We got some bison patties. These are my favorite.
I was just going to ask you, what's your favorite protein source from them bison?
That's what I eat the most. I think bison is almost healthier than
Beef.
than beef. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I think there's less fat and more protein, right?
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
This is your new lamp. You just didn't.
I know.
You don't
I'm
even
taking
realize
this
it.
to my house. That's right. Jay's cleaning house. Spring cleaning. All right.
So in about 15 minutes, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna do a couple push-ups to warm up.
All right.
And I'll showcase that, and then we'll do some presses,
Cool.
some flies.
Just today.
It's okay, Daddy? Huh?
He
He's getting warmed up.
He loves it.
So I'm gonna do a couple warm-ups. I always said that the flat dumbbell press is always the most effective. So you notice when I go through the repetitions, I'm kind of squeezing, but it doesn't look like I lock out, right?
Mm-mm.
People always ask me that, but I don't really lock out. I lock out the chest, I'm squeezing the chest, but
You don't fully extend the elbow. You mean?
no.
Right. That's good. Look at those dumbbells. That's really cool.
Yeah, pretty good dumbbells, right?
Yeah, nice.
They made these special for me.
Mm-hmm. The logo and everything. Are these like fat grips? They look really thick.
No, it's just the handles and they spin.
Nice.
See, they spin?
Yeah.
I like fat grips though. I have my fat grips here. What's your max?
That's what I trained with this week. I actually did chest yesterday, and that's what I took. We did 4 sets with 80s. I can't really go any higher. Not yesterday, at least.
Why?
I'm not strong enough yet. I
Big
guess.
pussy here.
Yeah. It was a good workout, though.
I see. Notice when I go through the reps, like I have a pause, right? So I'm really just trying to contract the chest. And I've always done that. If you watch a lot of my videos, I don't just power through. I try to get that contraction and really kind of lock the chest out. That always worked the best for me. I always did it that way. And I can feel the contraction, so. Hey, you come in here. You want to come out? You come out. Come on. Come on. Come on, Dave. I heard her sniffing. Come on.
Already. She's so dainty.
All right, so 4 sets. You did 3 sets of 80 and 2 sets of the 40 pounds. So I'm gonna do some fly movements. Stay over here, guys. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this on an incline a little bit. As you see, I just kind of picked up some scrap. I got all sorts of weights, right?
You're rigging it.
Huh?
You're rigging it. Rigging the bench.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to put a slight incline on this bad boy. You love the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want you to film, but at the same time watch the dogs.
Yeah. No, I'll keep an eye on.
So I'm going to come up closer to the top of the bench. I just think it feels better when my head can kind of hang over. I'm going to get a good stretch. This might be a really good thumbnail, actually.
Which one?
This.
Yeah?
Because the light's coming in?
Yeah.
This might be a good thumbnail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going to stay here this time and see what it looks like from here.
I'll talk after the 5 reps. So next movement. This is a Borley special.
I like those.
Yeah, this is good. You guys looking for that lower pec stuff? It's a really good movement for that. It's gonna work the outer. It's gonna help with the upper too.
Yeah.
I like that. Good pump.
Yeah? You're going quick.
Yeah. This is like the 30-minute workout. That's my goal.
Yeah.
30 minutes. You know, home training hasn't been that bad.
No?
No. I actually enjoy it. I told you, if I never had to leave my house again, I'd be the happiest guy in the world. Right?
You love your house.
I mean, I told you yesterday, like...
Wait till you build a new house, then you'll
That's
never
what I mean.
leave. Yeah, you'll never leave. With basketball court and mini putt and all this shit, forget it. It's got your own island, Cutter Island, compound. I can't wait to film that.
See, normally when I'm by myself, I'm over in that little corner.
Yeah, how do you film the stories? I was going to ask you. You just prop the phone somehow?
Yeah, I think Angie can film me a couple times.
Oh, okay.
It's hard sometimes to interrupt. She's always cooking and she's on her live feeds, you know? So you guys that follow Angie on Instagram, she's always doing her cooking stuff.
She should start her own YouTube channel for cooking. You know, they're doing really good, those channels.
I tell her all the time, bro. She, you know, she's got a certain following.
Yeah, she would probably do well.
Yeah, that's really doing well for her.
You know? I mean, she loves it anyway.
So... I think, though, remember I told you I didn't really want to have a home gym?
Yes.
And we just talked about it when I showed you the new property. You know?
Yeah, you changed your mind.
And I'm like, after this whole time home, it kind of changed my... Because, you know, sometimes going to the gym, Dave, can be tough for me. Like,
I know.
Because, you know, it depends on how busy it is or whatever. And I know, like, sometimes I choose what gym I go to based on how busy it's going to be. If it's a Monday night and I'm done working and... whatever, it's tough sometimes to go to the gym at 5, 6 o'clock. Who wants to be in the gym on a Monday at 5?
Well, you said two things this weekend that I think is great. You said that you would like to have a gym in your new property on your compound, and also possibly if you ever open a gym, that the warehouse would be there and it'd be a retail store. I think those are the two places you always are. So if you have a gym in both locations, you really never need to go anywhere else, right? I mean, unless you want to.
I'm gonna ruin it for the people that thought I was gonna build a gym. Now I might, you know what? I might have a home gym and a regular gym.
Yeah.
You know, the only problem right now, Dave. Think about if I owned a gym right now and I just opened it.
I know.
Like, that would be a problem, right?
I know. Well, that's why I think if your warehouse, example, let's say your warehouse where you are right now, let's say you have a section that was designed for a gym, who cares? Because you have to pay for the warehouse anyway, so you're not really out of money. That's the great idea. For you to have the retail store, the warehouse, and the gym, then that way it's like, okay, well, everything's getting paid under one roof, and I think it's a good idea.
Well, I want to buy a building. That's
yeah. That'd be the best thing. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do a dumbbell pullover, guys. For this, you know, this is one of my favorite movements for chest. So I'm going to grip it like this. Okay, so I'm going to hold the dumbbell through the middle like that, and I'm going to kind of pull the chest. I'm going to squeeze as I come over the top. Okay, so keep the butt down low. Sometimes people have a hard time feeling this. favorite for stretching the whole rib cage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do that pull down too. I always kind of show people. That's another great movement for the chest. That they're really stretched. I'm gonna showcase the next exercise. You see over here?
Yeah. Very well.
Okay, it doesn't get any realer than this, people. So let me get a little stretch going here. Some really famous shots here, bro.
Oh, love that wall.
Do you remember any of these photo shoots?
Of course.
Long time ago, huh?
I know. Sheesh.
Yeah, I spent so much time in there, I never even noticed that crack in the skin. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to have the guy fix that too. What the hell?
You got an earthquake here?
Yeah, I don't know. The floor cracked too, if you notice.
How was that?
I'm ready to get back at the Olympia.
You look like it.
You know, it's not been that bad actually.
No?
You know, you don't realize how little it takes to stimulate. I think, you know, I used to learn this. When I used to train for the Mr. Olympia, we probably overtrained getting ready for the show because we hated to take the time off, so we do like a ton of cardio, and on the days we were tired, we couldn't take the days off because the show was X amount of days away. And there was so much on the line, but you know, once you start eating after a show and how little it takes to maintain, and you put on all that fullness just from the food and the water, so it just shows that we probably over diet and overtrain ourselves in order to get ready for these events, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, I learn a lot, especially now being away from the stage and being forced into, you know, trying to make shift with like what we have. And like you're learning too, like, you know, you train at the Mecca of bodybuilding because it's the best gym in your eyes, like where you're from, right?
Yeah.
I hate to say it's the best gym in the world because I've been to some pretty amazing gyms.
Yeah.
And some of these gym owners would get mad that
It's up there. It's in the top 5 for sure.
I love the atmosphere of that gym. I love the atmosphere of Weinberger's gym.
Oh, yeah.
World Gym San Diego is amazing.
Yes.
I love Marietta. I love what Ryan's doing out there with the outdoor stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's cool. Like Lift Factory told me they're going to start like having outdoor like flipping tires and all that.
Oh, yeah?
Out in the back. So I'm pretty excited about that. I used to love going outside and doing those lunges outside Decatur gym. I mean, it used to be hard as hell.
Yeah.
But they used to let me take the bars outside, and I would go out there and do those lunges, you know. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. I'm actually gonna stretch on that machine for a minute. So maybe I'll do that when I'm talking to you, actually. Making sure I'm staying hydrated, that's for sure. So, you know, I loved, I don't know, man, I just love that atmosphere. And we talk about it all the time, like, what makes people drive as far, especially like you, what makes you drive so far to go to Gold's Gym, and this is the best $250 I've ever invested. What about the one at Gold's Gym like this?
They took it away.
No way.
It used to be in the corner, remember? When you go up the stairs? I don't know. Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It was in that corner from the second to the third room when you go. Yeah, not there anymore.
And it was like you used to spin it.
Yeah.
It's different from this cranks.
They put in a crossover there. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not for no reason that people from all over the world are going there just to pay $40 for a day to train there, you know.
$40 day pass.
Yeah, man. And they sell them all day long.
I would have paid that back when I had no money.
Of course.
It's like going to the circus.
It is a circus.
It's like going to fucking Disneyland or going to
for bodybuilders, yeah.
Universal Studios. Like, that's what your like expectations are. You go to California, you got to go train at the Mecca of bodybuilding, you know. And
it's funny because when you see people that are from out of town, like tourists, you'll see them sometimes
all day.
Like they'll
go to Firehouse. And
yeah, come back. They'll go on the beach, on the boardwalk. They come back, like they're there morning, night. It's crazy. They don't want to leave. Every one of them say, "I don't want to leave. I don't want to go home." Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the main thing that I'm trying to do now with showing people, like, hey, you know, we're all making shift with what we have, right? But I'm using like the future, like I can't wait to go to the Mecca. I keep talking about all these things in these videos and like what I want to do after, you know, what is on my bucket list for the rest of the year, because a lot of people's bucket lists got thrown out right now.
It's so funny when you take something for granted, you always assume it's going to be there and it's taken away one day. You're like, holy crap, it was really nice to be able to do that. It makes you appreciate at least what you have, I guess, if you have to think of something positive, you know. Yeah. I mean, once the gym reopens, it's going to be like a brand new first of the year. You know what I mean? It's going to be just as crazy. Everyone's going to be in the gym, like, packed for weeks, I'm sure.
What do you think your first body part training back will be? Legs? Or?
I guess it depends where I'm at. What have we said?
What are you enjoying training the most right now?
Everything, to be honest with you. I'm just, to be honest with you, I'm just so grateful that I have somewhere to go because I have a friend who has a gym. I'm just, I feel bad for everybody who can't go to the gym, but I'm so appreciative that I can actually go somewhere. And you're right, it's in a basement. There's no window. A lot of time we don't even put on the music, nothing. It's like quiet as a church. But just to be able to train regularly and do everything that I would be doing at Gold's pretty much, I'm just so grateful to be able to do that. Because I know a lot of people don't have access, so I feel bad for everyone.
Yeah.
I know you feel the same way too. We were talking off camera and you were saying, you were saying, oh, I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to be okay. But you worry about all your friends and all your people owns company, and it gets to you a little bit. Because you don't want anybody to suffer, of course, or going through a hard time.
Yeah.
That's just how you are. Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, my legs are stiff now. Alright, another one in the books.
That's right.
Alright, so that's going to do it for our little garage workout.
Just
sanitize our hands a little bit. I want to show you guys what's going on in our backyard. Let's go take a peek and see what he's doing.
You still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're redoing a lot of stuff in here. We had the TV guy come today. He's shooting a little bit. Oh, maybe he's finished.
I think it's after 5.
Yeah, but he works till late.
Okay.
So he fixed this today. So all this got done. He set this. You can see this all being held up right now.
Oh, okay.
Because this was starting to come off.
Oh, wow.
They're gonna fix this hole.
Mm-hmm. Was it always there or no?
Yeah, well, they moved the line.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Such a beautiful day, huh?
I know. It's like summer today. It's great.
Aren't you glad you came to Vegas now?
That helps a lot, dude, when it's sunny. It's been so rainy in California the past few weeks. When it's sunny, it's like makes things better.
Just sort of 2 new speakers.
Oh yeah,
was-
that's right.
One was blown.
I remember.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, guys, if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe now. Got a ton more content coming, and always appreciate everyone checking out JTV and Dave Borlay, Full-Time Bodybuilding. This is In the Garage series with Jay Cutler.
That's right.
Follow along.